Hey guys, it's Toxic Clinton here, and today we are making a review on the Halloween 2018 Michael Myers mask. Now, I just got this in the mail today. I pre-ordered it back in November when they did pre-order for March, and I have to say, it's okay. Yeah. I will say that. I'm really sad because the problem I have with my mask is when I got it in the mail, this was popping out. This little thing right here makes Michael look derpy, so it's not sitting in its place perfectly, so I wish it would fix, but it's not. Well, yeah. So what I think I may do is, heat it up and try to fix it like that. But so far, that's how it is. I'm using a video, kind of like a, how do I say this, Logitech camera, so you might not pick up the best quality, but it's what I have right now. I don't have a phone. I'm soon going to get an iPhone 7, but, yeah. So, this mask is sculpted by Christopher Nelson, Vincent Van Dyke, and Justin Mabry. They say on the website that this is from the Screen Used Molds. Now, I'm a little on the fence about that. I believe him a little, and then I believe him a little bit not. Whether maybe it's a little bit retooled from the movie mold, or it's a different mold than the original, like for the movie. How do I explain this? Like different, as in they had a couple of different molds and for the movie, and then they use a specific one for Trick or Treat Studios, like not the best ones. And, yeah, so I'm going to keep my tag on mine because in September they have a HorrorCon, and I'm going to, hopefully get this signed by Danielle Harris, or, if James Jude Courtney comes, or, some of those people. So I'm just going to put this right here because I don't have a stand. Let's move the camera down. Now, a lot of this detail is to the movie. So, like, let's say you see in this picture right here the scrape. Now you have that. Oh, I'm sorry. This is reverse. Right there. Sorry. Right there. Yeah. Now the lips on my mask are open. I think they're doing that on all the masks, but whatever. The hair, if we're doing a speed run, the hair I think is very, very cheap. So this hair is camel hair, and the original mask was mohair, or the original movie mask was mohair. I think what they should do is they should make this into a mohair type of mask, where They instead of making it so cheap, they, with the camel hair. Now, again, I'm not bashing on Trick or Treat Studios. I think they're an okay company. A lot of their stuff is good, but not most of it. So, I wish they made the hair mo and camel like the movie. Now, that would be awesome. But this, what I feel like if I pull too much, it's going to come off. And I don't want that to happen, so I'm just going to keep it like this. And try to groom it as much as I can. It has a lot of detail from the original movie, like the knitting hole. Sorry, the knitting. Motherfucker. Sorry for that curse. The knitting hole needle right there from where he gets stabbed in the neck. I think it's very good detail. Now, Now, if we go, see, it keeps popping out. I'm gonna have to reheat that up with how do I say this? Hair dryer, since I don't have a heat gun. Like, I think that's really messed up that my mask was like that. I'm really sad about that. I wish I got a really better one, but, what can you do? So, yeah. The hairline, I think, is not like the picture, the one in the picture. The one in the picture is, this hairline reversed. So what it is they glued down the mask, like they put a glue line on the regular bare mask without the hair, like from there, like that, all the way around, and then they start putting down the hair and tapping it down. How it should be is where they lift this up and let's say if the hair was like this, all right. So they put it on the hair like that on the glue line, and then you comb it over so so it doesn't show a thin glue line like that. Now, it is better than what you got from the original Trick or Treat Studios mask, where it was a thick glue line, and I really didn't like that. But you know, it would be better if it was shown like the one in the picture, and it had the reversed hairline. But you know, it is a mass-produced mask, so you can't expect much. I really like the paint on it. I think they did a good job for being mass-produced. I really like the dirtiness on the neck. I appreciate the dirtiness on the nose, like the movie, and the dirtiness on the lips. But what I wish they would do is add stuff like the movie. Like in the original movie, there was a little bit of blood on the mask. Yeah, there was a little bit of fake blood there, and then this was darker. The eyes were darker. And I think they had this right, because in the movie it's a straight line, and then it goes into this crack right here, like that, so of brown. And then yeah, I think this is for a mass-produced mask that what's it called? How do I say this? That is what I'm saying this like from the screen used molds. What do you call it? It looks really good. It's pretty good, because compared to some of the bootleg masks, this one is so much better. Then again, what do you call it? Those bootleg masks are very disgusting. They're so gross and very, ugly. But yeah, this mask is really cool, I think. The hair, I wish they fixed it in the back, where it's not like this, but in the movie it was more like pinched up back here and lifted like if the hair was like that, if my hand was hair. And they glue the hair down to the back of the mask, which I don't like. And they added so much hair back here that I would have to trim it, but I'm not going to trim it. And I don't like this line right here. Where is it? That line right there with the right there where they remove, the mold. I really don't like that. I think it's they should at least try to Dremel that away. What else? Again, I really upset that that little piece from there keeps popping out. I had to pop it out now to show you, but it's okay. I'll heat it up later, but the hair is a nice blend of colors. I really like the hair blends of colors, but the hair itself is not good. It's terrible. Well, it's not to the point where you pull on it like this and it's gonna fall out everywhere. It's to the point where if you're pulling on it excessively, it's gonna fall out, and it feels very, very cheap. It feels so soft, and I feel like that's cheap. So I'm gonna put it on, and that will be the end of the review. Keep in mind, I do have a fat face. Now, before the end of the video, I do want to make a, a quick comparison between this one and the, the Halloween 2018 gunshot wound mask, which I did repaint. I'm very happy how I repainted it, but I will keep that for another video. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Tell them to subscribe, because subscribers motivate me to do more videos, because, I feel like nobody's even cares about my videos. So if you subscribe, it would be a very awesome thing for me, and I would keep posting content daily. So make sure to share with your friends, tell them to subscribe, and yeah, have a nice day, guys. Bye.